Play now. Enter mode. squad seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The Wolves will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Play rolls on. Lisbon's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Lisbon's got the puck at the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that goes off a player in front. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot! Lisbon's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. The Lions will play it in their own end. Here we go. On man rush here. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Lisbon's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lisbon's ahead 1-0. Denver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gains the zone. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up read. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Sullivan's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Still lots of time left in the period. Lisbon's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Cuts to the paint. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Cox. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the wall by Dobey. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Denver's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Lions have it on the offensive end. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Lisbon's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Feeds it over. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Stops him with a glove. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the boards. Denver's got the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Denver's got a hold of it against the wall. Williamson stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Lisbon's got it from the back of their own cage. Through center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lisbon's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Lander's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Battling for it along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Lander's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Wolves have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bure. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Denver's ready to go on the attack. Fires it. It's in. He scores.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, Denver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Still keeps a hold of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Wolves will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Denver's got it, and they're on the attack. No room for that one to get through. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And a successful clearing attempt. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Patnode. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The Lions start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop. James carries the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Folk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Wolves win the faceoff at center. Lisbon's got possession while undermanned. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Off a stick. Takes the puck. Here's an opportunity. Put it off the post.
The Wolves trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get it over to Kreider. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance right in front. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Denver's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bernard's gaining momentum. There's a solid collision. Slides the puck over to Sullivan. To his teammate. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Wolves have it now. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Beats it over. Big save. Dobey's on the attack in the offensive zone. Denver's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Lisbon's got the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Passes it to Tobey. Poked away in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, what a save by Patnode.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's blocked in traffic. Levels them with the hit. Here's a chance. Shut down by the blocker. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lisbon's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Angles it over to Pinar. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scoops up the puck here. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. They set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick shot! Stones him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Here in the back half of this period, Lisbon's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Pat Notes really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Throws it in. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Denver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they clear that puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Takes control of the puck. Thomas plays it now. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked in traffic. Takes it in front. Quick shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Allison's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Scores. Wow. Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Wolves have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Puck scooped up by Dobé. Poked away in the neutral zone. Lisbon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cox plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Tobey. Makes a move in front. The Wolves have it from their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tremendous stop by Patnode.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Denver strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Thomas has it in the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. And that's intercepted by Schneider. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history.
Denver's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Lisbon's looking to break out of their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck grab by Dusty. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Lead pass ahead. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Wolves extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Denver's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the stop with the glove. Tries to get it to Bure. And now it's grabbed by Sullivan. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Wolves cross the line and gain the zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Lisbon's got the puck. Patnode's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Denver's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Lisbon's got it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Tobey. Denver's got the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck over. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away by Perrine. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Denver's got it now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lisbon's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends it in deep. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane and then you can attack the net.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Thomas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Denver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Carries it in. Shot. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Bernard's won the draw. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick pass across to Dusty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Lions get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the pass. Lisbon's grabbed a hold of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Great poke check on the reach. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Kreider's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Scooped up along the wall by Williamson. Lisbon's looking to break out. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Wolves are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Lisbon's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Denver's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Lisbon's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Lions are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Wolves take possession in the neutral zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Lions will play from the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Lisbon's got it in the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Chubb. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Patnode's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Oh, the double G, the great glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Denver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, the goalies drop into the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Wolves are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
Play now. Enter mode.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And this one is now officially underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ali stick handling in his own zone. Shot in front! Turns it away! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Taken by Coates. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Puck picked up by Casey. And now he moves it quickly to Constantinu. Gaining momentum up along the side. Through center along the wing. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Sprints it and rips it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Leclerc's got it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Vancouver's in now. Directs it on over to Leclerc. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. With authority.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
He was totally locked in on that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Lays into the body on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. Way too much to... Scores! What a shot!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Gentry's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Hitmen have the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Gentry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Vancouver's got the puck. The Lumberjacks will play it in their own end. And he keeps possession. Turned aside with the glove by Simpson. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Helsinki's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tor. Dumps it in. Moves it to Reinhardt. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Nice poke check. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. From one point man to another. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Simpson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Shot right in front. That's blocked. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Nice zone entry from the middle. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Cheaton's got it in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Marner. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
Vancouver's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Simpson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Vancouver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Great pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Vancouver's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Constantino's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. And it's a quick pass to Coates. Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Simpson. The Lumberjacks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Lumberjacks take possession in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a great read to turn that play aside. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Helsinki's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
On the one-timer, denies them in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period, it's 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Helsinki's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Here's a shot, blocked in traffic. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the return feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Lumberjacks played along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Helsinki's across the blue line. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check and tries to make a diagonal pass to Weaver. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Lumberjacks have it now. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Cheaton's taking it from his own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. They gain the zone from the left side. Dishes it off. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gentry. The Lumberjacks gain possession along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Helsinki's got it along the wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the feed. Helsinki's right, tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of them. And he scores!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Richards. Moves the puck. The Hitmen have taken possession in their own end. Directed over to Tor. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Parsons takes it into the offensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Here they come. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting Miami Hockey.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Whistling in close, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, what a stop! Simpson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Marner's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. There's a collision with some authority. Drives to the paint. Too many bodies in the way. Now a quick pass to Richards. And he slides it quickly to Coates. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Simpson. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Jordan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Lets it rip, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed at the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's that hit on the play. Oh, what a save! Here's another chance. Oh, and another big save. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And that's blocked away. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Barzal. Rocks him on the play. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Vancouver's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Quick shot! Gets in front of it. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Helsinki's got the win off that draw. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Keaton's finding a way to lift himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Lumberjacks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Simpson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick feed to Constantino. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Chase in front, and that's blocked in front. What a hit on the play, oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a short pass to Balotis. The Hitmen have it in their own zone.
Balotis' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Lumberjacks gain the zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Takes the feed from the wing. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Made the stop on that play. Feeds the puck up to Jordan. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. From the place 99 made famous. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards.
Jordan's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed.
They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Helsinki's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Dishes it off. Oh, great save by Simpson. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a glove save by Simpson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Denies him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
As supplies are limited.
Russ's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Sends the feed in front, and that shot scores!
transition is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Play now. Enter mode. Accessibility. Settings. Accessibility. Rules. Accessibility. Play now. Enter mode.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Shot!
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he elects to play the puck. Munich's looking to break out. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Carter's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves it over to Inamoto. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. James caught red-handed by the officials here. Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And he's got that one. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Feeds it over. Glove save, and the play continues.
Wheeler's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Yamamoto's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Crewing's going on for slashing. Trying to slow things down here. Carpenter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hughes won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Panthers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Pete's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Rush have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Shot! Quick save! Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Huge opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him in close. Bean's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Works it across to Harvey. Under fire in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. Point shot. Turns it aside. Takes possession along the boards. Oh, big hit on the play. Makes the save. And the defenders take possession. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. Skating with it. Makes the save right there. Takes the puck. There's a textbook body check. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Moves it to Pope. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's blocked from someone in front. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taliaferro.
Munich's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here they are on the attack. Munich's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Master. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Great feed from the left side. Munich's got the puck in the defensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Munich's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Seattle's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Inamoto's picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's taken possession in their own end. Munich's gained possession. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Curry. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Feeds the puck across to Kirkland. And he slides it quickly to Gallegos. First period nearly in the books here. Huge steal at his own end. Diamond's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the official decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fires away! They score! Coming up clutch here on the power play!
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Then you got to get some net front presence. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. They did there, and they got the goal. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Munich's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number two. The Panthers kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. The Rush have taken possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Pope. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Picks up the puck with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Pope. Great reach with the poke check by Wheeler. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, fantastic stop here!
Taliaferro's compete level has been off the charts tonight, and she's really had her nose for the puck and the net. I mean, she stumbles right there, and the puck placement is not perfect, but she still manages to corral it and get a good shot off. The entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it.
How did he stop that one? Right up the gut, here they go. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Munich's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded and closed space so fast. and down.
Seattle's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Makes the save. Rogers makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face-off.
Seattle's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And he loses control of the puck. Munich's got it against the boards. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And they keep the pressure on. The Rush have possession along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net, and he keeps that one out. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Munich's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Torres wins the faceoff. Munich's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Gallegos. Puck picked up in the open ice. Torres has got it along the wall. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Munich's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Gallegos. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Curry's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Quick feed to Sloan. Coming to the slot! Trying to get back on the attack now. Walker saved to keep it out. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Puck grab by Inamoto. Sends a pass over. Great poke by Beam. Poke's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Inamoto. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stuffs him with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps possession. Takes a shot. Munich's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves inside. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Handles the puck from the left side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Rogers hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 game. Carpenter's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Yamamoto. Handles the puck. Makes a save. Homer's taken the puck behind his net. Hughes stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him. There's another for the hit parade. Homer's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh!
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Munich's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Wheeler's got it through center. Here's a short pass to Inamoto. Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Off the left wing and into center. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Taliaferro's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Gallegos. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Here they come on the attack. The Rush have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Wheeler's one possession. Grabs the puck. Munich's in transition. Sends it in on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Here we go, odd man rush. And that one's turned aside. Rips it. Oh, they do it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Wheeler's gain the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Munich's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it across the line. Munich's got the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Carpenter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Takes a bump but hangs on. Diamond's got the puck along the wing. Munich's looking to break out of their own end. Inamoto's moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Vandis. Takes a shot. Big save. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Feeling the heat short-handed.
PKers just got to get their head up and get the puck down the ice.
Hammers the shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Pushes it across to Chenton. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Munich's got it in their own zone. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Munich's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Carter's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Hughes' side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Wheeler's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Carter's been dominant in the crease tonight.
They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Oh, you can just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Munich's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Seattle's got it behind the net. Torres moves the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Carries it in. Slides it across. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here he is, wristed on net. And that goes off course off a body. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Seattle's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Smith's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Master. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Bean. Oh, wow, stops him again. James carries the puck in his own zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. And he loses control here. Carter's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Munich won the draw. Denies the chance by blocking it. Munich's got the puck. And misses on the tip. Carter's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hughes carrying it ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Palmer. Takes it to the front. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Torres wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Torres looks around. Off the post.
Gallegos attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
And he hangs on to the puck. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Munich's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in, and they get them, or the momentum can go the other way. They capitalized. It's the reason they were successful tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Play now. Enter mode.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Samsonov's won it in their own end. The Generals will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bloom. Here's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Marseille's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And off the draw, they win possession. Marseille's regained possession of the puck. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Grips it, rips it, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scrum along the wall. The Generals scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Lemire. Picked up along the boards by Crocker. The Generals will play it in their own end. Marseille's got the puck. And now he moves it to White. Shot! He scores! What a goal!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Marseille's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind trying to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Slides it quickly to McCabe. Poked away at center by Lawler. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Marseille's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. McCabe's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Generals move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Greensboro's at the back end. Passes it over. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Marseille's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taylor's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Marseille's looking to break out. Quick shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Scrum ensues along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Greensboro's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Popovich. Big hit on the play. The Generals take it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCabe. Marseille's got it in their own zone. Brock's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, puts it wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Marseille's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. White's won the draw at center. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Marseille's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Takes the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he moves it up to Johansson. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a stick save!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Generals have it now. Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by White. Marseille's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Marseille's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Lemire. Puck picked up by Crocker. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. White stick handling in his own zone. And somehow he hangs on. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Generals get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot, and one last save. Marseille's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Greensboro's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Callahan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Marseille is on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taylor's taking it from his own end. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Marseille's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Greensboro's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Callahan. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Irwin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Back to the goal line. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Knight. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Voyageurs have the puck against the boards. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Irwin's got it along the boards. Marseille's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Irwin's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Marseille's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Voyageurs have taken possession along the wall. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Greensboro's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Oh, look at this. Taken by McCabe. Marseille's got it in their own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Center into the middle. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Marseille sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sends the pass over. Answers it with an even better save. Samsonov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Marseille's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Taylor's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Kelch is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Taylor's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And a great save.
Callahan's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Marseille's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Greensboro's got to hold him in against the wall. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Generals desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to score! Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. The Generals have it behind the cage. He looks deep to Sander. Things starting to get a little physical out there. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Irwin. She handles the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athletic.
She scores! And no doubter!
Yeah, it's a one-timer, and she gets all of it. She hammers it to the back of the net. You can really see her hockey eye sense and IQ, and it's how she skates off of the puck. The puck is below the goal line. Everyone is facing the puck carrier, threat that she is in and around the net. Finally, the puck comes to her, and she knows exactly where it's going because the goaltender can't get across it quick enough to make the save.
Greensboro's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it. Johansson's back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Greensboro's got it in the neutral zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, Greensboro still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Irwin's got the puck in his own zone. The Generals looking against the half wall. And he makes a save there. Greensboro's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Canes won a big draw in their own end. Dishes it off. Great pressure with the stick. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Marseille's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Greensboro's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Marseille's looking to break out. Moves it to Rogers. And now he moves it quickly to White. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Rogers. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Rogers picking up steam. Quick pass to Popovich. Coughs it up at center. Marseille's got a hold of the puck. The Voyageurs have possession along the boards. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Across the line along the left wall. Marseille's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And the puck skips off the glove. Greensboro's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage unit is set.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a wrist shot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Greensboro's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Centering feed. And he shoots to scores. A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in.
Greensboro's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Marseille's got it in their own zone.
Callahan's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Kelch's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Generals are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Mills has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Greensboro's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and she missed.
You can tell that she's shooting for the corner here, James, trying to have the perfect shot.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Knight stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot, and a beautiful stop by the glove. The Generals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Greensboro's got the win off that draw. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, great save there! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, the Generals are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Marseille's thicken the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
McCabe's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Rogers. Here we go, odd man rush here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Voyageurs have gone ahead by 1 here in the third.
They're going to have to stay on their toes and continue to play aggressive, James. That's how they got the lead. Listen, there's not much runway left, but you don't want to give up any opportunities on the other side of the puck either.
Greensboro's looking to break out of their own end.
Pat Nodes made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Voyageurs have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass over to Taylor. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Marseille's got a hold of the puck now. The Generals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Greensboro's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Penalty coming up here.
She thinks she's making a good play. If she keeps her arms in tight, it's not bad. But the moment she extends, she gets the penalty. Cross-checking. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Puck dumped in. And loses possession after a solid hit. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Glove save made by Kelch. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Irwin's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. McCabe's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And doesn't go.
The puck deflects just high over the crossbar, but I like the positioning in front of the net. This is a difficult skill. You often see guys working in practice all the time, and it's because the hand-eye...
The power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Marseille's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Generals move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dished on over to McCabe. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. watch tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Marseille's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. McCabe's won it from the neutral zone now. Greensboro's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And the coach is going with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. And that's stolen by Lawler. Marseille's got control of it now from their own end. Let's get the call.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
The power play unit goes right back to work. Rogers is quick on the draw. Greensboro's got possession while undermanned. The Generals will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. James swings it behind the net. Marseille is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Kelchus at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. It is all over. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Play now. Enter mode.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. It's about to go down. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Quick feed down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Rome's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Oh, catches him in the open ice. Walker saving a good one at that. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Simpson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Rome's got the puck in their own end. Jeffrey swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Outlaws get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Shut down by the blocker.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Rome's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Myers. Handles the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot. Right in the slot. Looks wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Goodfellas will play it in their own end. Carries it across the line. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pokes it away in his own end. Rome's gained possession along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. From point blank, he scores! The captain leading by example.
Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Goodfellas have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Dallas has possession of the puck.
Barrett's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Outlaws scoop it up along the boards. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dallas gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Entwistle. With possession along the wall. The Goodfellas have it now. He got all of that hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Friesen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Cheese has got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Simpson. Battle along the boards. Works it across to Dom. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Dallas has possession of it now. Cheese is picking up steam. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Outlaws pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end.
Street's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Huge steal in his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Goodfellas gain possession of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Blunt. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. The Goodfellas penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Rome's got the puck shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to DeVito. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Outlaws can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick feed to Smith. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Barnes hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy. Is this just to simply keep him in the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the lead. They want to protect it, and that's a good way to do it.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Can't get it to go. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot! That's gloved by Street. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Rome's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Rome's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Desjardins won the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Constantinu. And it's a quick pass to Desjardins. Rome's got the puck. Slides it over to Myers. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Germain's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Goodfellas have it now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Adams works the puck in his own zone. Smith's got it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lochner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Adams. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Dallas on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The good fellas are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
Denied that one.
Barnes hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets it over to Dom. And now he tries to get it across to Jeffrey. Dallas is across the blue line.
Takes line
Shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Long lead pass to Jeffrey. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dykhouse grabs the puck inside his own territory. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Point-to-point pass. Feeds it over. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Chardets won it in their own end. Diaz has it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Referee singles penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Rome sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Dallas takes it across the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Slides it across. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dawes going to play it against the half wall. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Slides the puck across to Smith. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Blunt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Dallas has the puck. Sends it ahead to Jermaine. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Sends it over to Jeffrey. And offside, we'll get a reset here. It whistles, recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Rome's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
The Outlaws look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Desjardins. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck to Myers. Tries to feed it over to Desjardins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Rome's got it in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
If the home team scores in the next 2
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bateman. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
Entwistle's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dykhouse. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Broken up by Bateman. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Outlaws played along the boards. Rome's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Play rolls on. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Puck grabbed by Smith. And it's kicked away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic stop here. Rome's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Outlaws will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Barnes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to land because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Dallas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
The Goodfellas will serve 2 for slashing. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
The Outlaws desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Along the wall! Denies him with a save! And the puck's booted away. Great pressure to force the turnover. Big time stop there. Street's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Rome's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Goodfellas win the draw. Oh,
technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the back half of this period, Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Lomanach is lugging the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Blunt. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dallas gains a hold of it. Constantino's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Now a quick pass to Lochner. And the play continues. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Lomanach. The Goodfellas have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Carter. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Carter's exploring options with the puck. Smith stick handling in his own zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions. Rome's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here he is in close. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Rome's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Goodfellas win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Dom. Dallas has it in their own zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Buries it from the goal.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Outlaws have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
No, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Rome's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Stones him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Comes up with a glove save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Goodfellas have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Whiffs on that. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Lets it fly. And that goes off the player. Chance at an empty netter here. Oh, and they missed the net. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a strong effort on that play. Handles the puck towards the empty net. Misses. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it in deep. Rome's got the puck along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Jermaine's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Wide!
Now they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Rome's performance, kind of a Jekyll and Hyde affair. Great to start, but down the stretch, it was buckle up here, Cheryl.
Yeah, the momentum really switched to their opponent's hands. I mean, this is a tough one to watch and take. If you're the coaching staff, you know that you have the lead, and all you need to do is compete to finish it off, and you don't. You have a lackluster performance in the third, and as a result, you nearly give the game away.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
play now. Enter mode.